Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of the raid series. In the previous episode, we did a couple of rounds of customs which didn't go overly to plan, but we were able to get to level 5, so we unlocked the first quest with Skier, handed that one in. We are very close to 1.1 million for the scav junk box, so we're going to try and work towards that, and then also trying to continue along our quest lines. So without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, so what I want to do straight up is we'll just jump straight into a scav run. We have all this gear here ready to go for our next raid, and we don't need to worry too much about that stuff there. And we can be pretty happy with how this is all ready to go for our next raid. We will probably just go back to the customs to get that next quest done. The rest of this is kind of limited. The one thing we could focus on doing is to get the shotgun here, so we can hand that into mechanic. It does give a pretty good amount of XP, being 5,400, and also gets us the first signal quest. Farming quest. So there's options there for us to go down that path. But for now, we're going to do a quick scav run. We're going to go, actually, what we could do, we might mix it up a little bit, not doing the same thing. We'll go into Interchange. We're going to go down the back of Interchange, and we're going to look for a screwdriver and 2 elite pliers whilst on our scav run. And Interchange, we'll go daytime. And then, we'll go around, try and farm that stuff. I'm not going to try and hang around near other central key spots. Just literally get down to where all those toolboxes are and then get out of the map. So, let's get into it. All right, so we are in. Now, what I'm going to do, just because for some reason I'm paranoid right now, and I don't think I did it for my editors, I'm going to clap. So, everyone at home, you can clap with me. Do it in the claps in the chat, just in case I forgot. I think I do it at the start to make sure the camera and the audio is all synced up, but part of me is just a little bit unsure now. All right, so from here with our spawn, we've got the option to do a few things. We're going to run straight down. I'm going to go straight down the center. Might see if I can get some stuff along the way. There is a safer option, but I kind of like the idea of going to the filing cabinets in National. So we'll go down the center through National to get the filing cabinets. Then we'll go turn right. We'll go down to Embercon Abstract from the back of Goshen and towards Holly. That's our plan. Now, well and good to have a plan. It's just how well we execute it. So we'll cover up here. Make sure that's all good. Some oats there. Whoops. Quick filing cabinets behind us in a sec. We need one of them. Gonna grab everything initially, and then we'll go from there. About if this looks like it's pretty cleaned out. Might be something. Hold on to that for now. The only thing I think we need so far is those. And everything else, not really as much. What we're looking for is any of the quest keys, anything of good value. Power cords can be handy. You can turn them into wires, so. Flash drives would be another big one. A lot of those euros. Hard drives aren't really worth it. These are actually handy. We need a few of them. All right, cool. Let's move on. Another jacket around here we'll check. Utility key is actually a really handy key for shoreline. This has been searched. So if something's missing from the first square, I mean someone's been in there. Did a cheeky voice line, and I'm just going to run straight down towards the back here now. And when you spawn in on a scav raid, there is still a PMC in the raid. At least one PMC has to be in the raid. However, that PMC could literally be standing on the extract. What we might do is actually go check the food supplies. Wouldn't be the worst idea. We need some food for that. Trying to think, brain's not working. We need the beef, Amelia's, and Iskra's, I believe. Just the beef. Did you know? It's not the beef we need. The beef. Hang on. Oh, it won't come up because I'm on a scav run. Alright, that's all the beef that we're going to need. We need these to chunk it later on. Oh, we've got plenty of the beef now. Can this milk sell alright? We'll get rid of a couple of these. Actually, we'll take the normal pliers. In case we get stuck on the plier one, you can actually do the barter trade for elite pliers. Now, a lot of people don't check this room up here for barter trade items, so it can come in quite in handy. But this room actually here spawns a lot of the barter trade items as well, so that's the screwdriver. Not the screwdriver we want though. Interchange still has this bug where the duffel bags start closed, so it's quite annoying, but you'll get used to it. Let's take that one. Take the wrench. The screwdriver. Toolbox at the back here. I'm going to get rid of all these because they're not useful for us right now. A duffel bag in here. Close that one. Already got that. Full toolkit. Alright, so let's get rid of... We'll drink that. Get rid of that. There. Drink the Tarcola as well. Why not? Alright, propane you could actually use it as a barter trade for an armor. But we're not going to hold on to it for now. Freaking... there's the screwdriver. Alright, that's one of the 3 items we need. Toolkit over here. Toolbox over here. Spark plugs. Hold on to them for now. Of the rest of the items, I'd probably get rid of that first. The screwdriver there. as you get higher level scav rep, you get better gear. And like you'll have a better rig and stuff when you come in. So can be quite nice. You gotta hoard more items on your scav runs. Measuring tape we've got. Tape we don't really need. We do need a fair few nuts and bolts early on. I'm going to grab this toolbox and then go back that way a little bit. I'm facing like a fuel conditioner. We'll probably... they actually sell pretty good. I'll get rid of that for now. And that. I'm going to get rid of that one too. I really want to get an elite plier. Season 1, I think it was, of the raid series, we got really stuck on him. It was so bad. Alright, and we're going to run out of here now. So, scav runs, I try to just avoid all the, like, really risky areas. Usually, I only do interchange or factory as my scav runs. I go factory, I'm literally just grabbing whatever loot I can and running straight to the extract. If I'm doing interchange, I run straight to the back line over Goshen, Idea, and Ollie, and then try and loot everything along there. If you see the Kiba store open, which is the big store in the middle of Interchange, the big gun store, it's definitely worth going in there and looting all the little random attachments. You'll be amazed how many of those attachments sell for like 30 to 100k on the flea market that no one picked up, just they didn't even know that they were worth so much. And that's usually because of the gunsmith tasks. Sometimes it'll be because there are meta guns out there that people want to be able to buy the attachments for, and then other reasons use the gunsmith task for mechanics. So, all right, cheeky little run there. If we sell some of the stuff, I think we'll be able to push that 1.1 million as well. That works out quite nice for us. We'll be won't be spending too much time though sorting this stuff out. I want to get into that customs run and get that last scav kill as well. So that one goes there. Nearly all this stuff I want to hold on to. So we'll put that there for now. OZ sell for a heap on the flea. Go like that for now. Holding on to a couple of Mosins early as well and actually using them can be quite good for you as well, because the Mosin, the Tarkov shooter quest line requires you to use a Mosin. Cool. And, oh, not Mosin, but a bolt action rifle, and you can level up your sniper skills now instead of waiting till you're already on that quest. But because we're only really pushing for level 15 to get to the flea market, it's not as like a high requirement to get the Mosin sorted. But I would highly recommend holding on to your Mosins, using them, going into raids. Say you're going to go a loot run, take it in with go in with the Mosin, because then you can use that to your advantage. Now, we've got the Tushonkas there. Just need to find the Amelias and the Iskras now. Gear-wise, what we can sell, we'll go those. 3 can go there. Oh, we'll even get rid of that backpack. Sell that there. We don't need that anymore. If I was to do the quest line well and truly down, I would hold on to the fuel conditioners. I'm going to sell that one. Condensed milk can go. And we are very, very close now. Get rid of the Mosin. I think we could sell one M4. I don't actually think I'm going to use the M4s. Oops. I used to doing the hardcore series. All right, so now that we have this, literally all this stuff goes in there. I think you can go sorting table now. Is it shift? Yeah, so you press the shift key. You have that there and you just hold the shift key down and you just press all this like this. Goes in there. and then you can sort it from there. Meds can go in there. I wonder if I can go straight to... You can. Ooh, that's nice. Cool. And then I can just go like this. Now, we are obviously very, very low in cash right now. It doesn't go there. It goes up here, and we'll put these down here. We are very low in cash right now, so we just need to be careful of that. We could do the security upgrade, which I think needed the measuring tape. 20k. Rolling in it. All right, but we actually have plenty of space because of that now. So it opens up how well we can move stuff around. So, all right, now we're going to go into customs. So we're going to get that last scav kill. We can buy the shotguns when we have money from Jaeger. So we can just literally come in here and buy the 133 shotguns and hand them straight in. But this run, we definitely want to try our best to survive because we need to make some money. Now, I'm going to go 5:40 a.m. The reason for that, it's the transition from nighttime to daytime. So generally, most people don't select it, and it just seems to be quite a rate. Take advantage of doing those transition times. So about anywhere between 5 and 6 a.m. is good for it. And any time from like I'd say about 8 p.m. onwards, where most people go, oh, I don't want to have to do any nighttime movement. So they'll avoid it. And people won't take in NVGs because it's already nighttime. It's still daytime, and they don't want to risk losing the NVG during the daytime when they haven't even used it yet. So I just find those times you generally find the less skillful players and slightly quieter raids. All right, so we're deploying the customs. As I said before, we really do want to try and get this last scav kill done so we can get through the Prepper quest. We already have the key for the next quest from Prepper as well. If we can get enough XP and get level 7, which would be the dream right here, we would be able to continue on Skier's next quest as well. We have the quest again that takes us straight to dorms. Now we can go in there, try our best to loot the what do you call it? All the keys from the jackets, but I'm going to avoid it. I'm actually going to try a different tactic. I'm going to go straight down the center here. I want to try and kill the scav on top of that pylon if it's up there. And then I'm going to go through to old gas. Right, relay and the D-bat. Can't see him up there yet. There's a scav in front of us though. That's a player. Fuck, we're in trouble here. Fuck off. Are you serious? We're getting absolutely lit from everyone. Oh, there's an event on right now and scavs are like God mode. Scavs are like acting like raiders, but they're really... they don't have the gear. That's why. Why am I getting beamed from like everywhere? That's why. It makes sense now. Fuck off. That's it. The player up there. We're dead here. I think a scav killed us then. Those scavs destroyed us. What? That's an actual raider. That's the name of a raider. That's not a player. Because it would have the report button. I don't know. 762. So it was a SKS radar in the raid. Anyway, we got the scav kill done. The guys, there was a duo on top of the scaffolding and the skeletor in the middle. And yeah, so they must have spawned it. And you guys ran up there, and then obviously we got dicked around by that. At least that quest is done. That's actually insane. I'm amazed that it was actually named as a raider. Okay, now we need to hand over 2 of these shotguns. It's 8 minutes before we can do that. So let's just gear up for another raid. I'm going to sell both of them. Let's see. Backpack. We're going to do something a little bit different just because we need to mix it up. We're bleeding here because of that big sell that I just did. We could take the 8R instead. A rough little little sash. All right, 855A1. Get six rounds in that. So the rounds are at the bottom. The 6 rounds are at the bottom because then that way it doesn't do doesn't shoot them first, and we have the good ammo at the top of the mag. All right, and then we fill these 2 mags up. Still got this down here, so I might just keep it like that. I'll take a splint and that. And for our raid, holy moly. All right, we need, how much are the shotguns? 24k each. All the other M4. Cool. And we'll buy the 2 shotguns. So, no, can't do that. I was going to think about just stripping them down a little bit, but you can't. Oh, we have checking and search mission. This is actually a woods quest, and we could do that. It wouldn't be the worst idea. How we've had rough customs has been. It's notorious with the raid series that I get dicked around on customs. I swear it's like you have to be dicked around on customs. All right, so we're gonna do a wood run. We're gonna try and get to the convoy, and also at the same time we will hit some hidden stashes and see what we can loot. Maybe some Salewas and stuff, depending on where we spawn, and just focus on that. And the food as well, because I'm not going back to another customs raid until we're at least level 7, and we are not near that right now. The other option is to also do reserve, but let's just get this one out of the way. So this is 2800 XP, and into woods we go. All right, woods is a little bit of a hit and miss map. Sometimes you will just get absolutely owned from nowhere, and you won't have any idea, from somewhere, and you won't have any idea where it is. Other times you'll be laughing the whole time. All right, we've spawned. There's a village along here, and that's the car extract there. So we've spawned up along there, and I think we'll probably take advantage of it. So there's actually a hidden cache up here. I've got the actual map on my other monitor because it's been a little while since I did all the hidden stashes and stuff. But I remember this one. And we need to go do the convoys, which is over this side of the map, kinda. Here would be it'd be a dream if we could get like a good armor or something. So there's a township to the right. Oh, I don't really want to go near that. It's not overly good anyway. The loot there's not that great. We're going to head straight towards the convoys. There's a place called USEC Stash. It's kind of a bit sketchy over there too. But we want to go near that to try and get some loot. Otherwise, relying purely on our hidden stashes. Now, I probably will miss some hidden stashes just because it's been a long time since I've done them. Particularly on this side of the map. But if you want to learn a route, I'll have the link down below in the description anyway. But the hidden stashes on this map can make you an absolute bucket load and no one ever really touches them. And you just take the car extract or like one of the main extracts and you're going to avoid most fights. So, usually works out quite nice. So, it's hard to give you like a reference point of where I'm running. The township's over this way. That's kind of like your north point, if I remember rightly. And I know that big rock over there is towards the lumber mill. So what I do is I just run in between all these lakes. And it should take us pretty much directly up to the convoy that we need to go to. To see this road, the convoy will be along this road. The USEC stash up there. The convoy's just up here. Now you have to do both of these without dying and extract the raid. So I'm gonna loot this one. Spam X to go prone while you're looting. Corrugated hose is gonna be handy later. And then we're going to run across here. I'm going to run until I'm out of stamina. And when I'm out of stamina, I'm going to rearrange my backpack. Because there's some items that will be better in my container than the meds. Not the ideal spot, but it'll do. Alright, so these two. We'll probably use the corrugated hose because they're probably more expensive. Even if you die, the items that you have in your container can still be used to upgrade the hideout or for barter trades. So... Now, while you're here, you should really be picking up everything you can. We want Amelia's and Iskra's. We need that. Quick. And that knife force scope can actually be quite handy too. For selling. Or for a gunsmith task. So at this point, I actually probably will ditch that. Pretty sure that's the 2K one. It is. So that will be used for a gunsmith task and we can just hold on to that. I think if we took off this, we might be able to put the hammer on it. Okay, yep, we'll do that. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh, fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, mistakes were made. There's a landmine. Fuck. My God. Alright, we need to heal. Just making sure you're awake. Alright, making sure you're awake. Mistakes were made there. Alright, so that's our mission done. he lit him up. That grenade's good. Fuck! You serious? I ran into the grenade, not away from it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I am not having any luck. I'm not having any luck. That grenade was that landmine was such a silly thing. Oh, my God. I hit him for 55 damage. I hit him just thorax. One bullet to the thorax by the looks of it. It looked like I lit up his face. Oh, well. Vog 25. That's rough. All right. We're going to do a factory scav run now. Okay, so for the rundown of that raid, we literally spawned in. We ran straight through to where the quests were. We got the 2 of the things done. I was literally going to loot that little place there and I was going to get out. There was not much more I wanted to do in that raid, but firstly, going in and hitting that landmine was a big mistake because it gave away my position. People knew I was coming. That just sucks. All right, we could hold on to this site, but for now, I'm just going to sell it to mechanic if we want the money. We'll put this in like this for now. I think we got another MP5. We do not need this many mags for it, but what I would prefer to do is probably buy. I think I need $60. Okay, 120. And then just get 3 of these mags. And then we can just unload these. I didn't overexpose him because I thought he was about to shoot, but he was actually in he was actually throwing a grenade, which just sucked. I don't want to dishearten you from playing Escape from Tarkov, but if you're playing this late in a wipe at this level, you're always going to be at a big disadvantage because of stuff like they got better gear than you. They're going to hear you further because they're wearing contacts, stuff like these. You can't even get them at level 1 anymore. Perception, for example, this skill right here, increases hearing distance by 1%. At max level, it's actually quite insane how much further you do hear. So all these kind of things that you like, I never heard that guy, for example, before he shot at me. And that can be quite punishing because of that. All right, that's all that. That's all that. We've made a bit more space. I'm probably going to sell them. This is actually a good thing. You guys get to see me get smacked around a little bit. It's not always about winning. It's about the experience you have along the way. And we will get there. It's just a matter of sometimes you lose a few raids in a row before you win a few. So we can end this scav run. We'll grab some stuff and we'll get out. All right, we're into the factory raid. We've got a 366. I'm going to go straight up and check for the meds that I was talking about in the previous episode. Trying to get out some labels from inside here. Got the TP, the toothpaste, and the soap, which is pretty sure that's the entire workbench. Workbench. Sanitary. Upgrade. Gonna go down. That shot was up in the office area too, so. Some fuel. What's that noise? Is that just a scav or is it a player? No scav. More scavs. MP5. What he's doing. It's a pimp C. Alright, they went down and under. Time. Still got a minute and a half till we can extract without being a run through. Still looting stuff. Sorry, my dog walked in the room. That guy was super laggy. Alright, we want to get out of here. I think we have the office as well. Seven seconds and we can get out. Done. Yeah, that goes bit laggy, but oh, we got the kill. We got the loot and we're out. So, with all this stuff, what do we want to do? Chuck that there. This goes in here. This goes in here. We're putting all this stuff in here for now. That one as well. These ones as well. We've got that Sligo shotgun that we can use. And we have the pupper shaft ammo. We didn't pick up the pupper shaft though. That to there to there. Nice little armor for us, nice little rig for us. Shitty helmet, but we'll make it work. And they go like that. And just like that, we have a loadout. We can actually use it and do stuff with it. All right, next raid. What do we do? Do we go back into woods or do we try something a little bit different? I really just want to get a little bit more XP, but woods isn't the worst option. Yeah, it just didn't go well. Let's try it again. I swear you used to be able to buy contacts at level 1. Maybe it wasn't. I swear you used to be able to buy Hearing Pro at level 1. Even if it was the GSSHs. Alright, so we've got that, and that. Let's go woods again and we'll find out. How we go this time. All right, back on woods we go. It's the side I'm more used to. So I'm going to run straight down here, get the hidden stash, and then go to the med area. Now, one thing I forgot to do with the last raid was we actually got all the parts we need for the sanitary upgrade. Sanitary, lavatory, I don't know. The upgrade where we can do crafts. So we'll make sure we do that. We've got the wood, we've got the TP, toothpaste, and the soap. So nice to have. Now, this is very similar to the first raid we did. So the hidden stash up here, we'll go down to the FOB. I call it the FOB. Loot all the stuff down there, and then from there we'll head across to the car extract at the village. Elite pliers. All right, that's bam, straight in there. We need one more elite pliers. Nice. Need to turn the volume up there. There's a player up there. Felt like my game volume was a little bit low. It also does mean there's most likely a player going to be coming down this way very soon. MS kit's handy. They're not. I feel like I hear someone running. All right, come on. Filet was. Let's go. Not going to be one. Might take the meds. Now, unless it's changed, we still need to do this whole quest again, search mission. For the quest to count. Big fight's gone down at the lumber mill. Double Salewers. This is actually quite big. Triple Salewers actually. You heard him then. We got him. We got him. Win. I'm going to get down. Check to see if he had a friend. It's shit ammo. We know that much. We want that AK too. We don't want any of this. Keep that, keep that, keep that. I want that 60 round mag to the point where I'm even going to take it off. So what we're going to do here is a little bit of a clusterfuck, but that goes in there. We can do it either way, really. That goes there. Let's eat that real quick. And then all this goes up in here. That there. That Goes like that. We're going to get out of here. So labels are done. We've got the a 60 round mag from mechanic task. I'm going to double tap O now and just check car extract. I really want to work around with my audio. I feel like I didn't hear him at all. Yet he knew exactly where to look for me. And I feel like my volumes are playing up. Like, it's good for you guys. You guys have the right volume. But my volume's wrong. So, need to find a way to turn me up. Keep healing as we walk. Now, priorities is get straight to the car extract before someone else takes it. And also, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I'm not super keen on fighting anything because the scavs are being buffed at the moment. And it's like, well, the scavs can absolutely, like, just head tap you from range with good ammo. The BSG have been doing these events like every 1 to 3 weeks where anything could happen. It could be scav bosses on different maps. They could just buff a certain thing. They could nerf something. Like I said, you dehydrate faster or you know, it's always foggy. Whatever they feel like on the day, it feels like. And some of them have like positives to them, like extra loot or something. Other ones are just straight up just dicking on you. So car's still there, so we're going to keep making a nice quick move for it. I want to, as soon as I run out of stamina, I want to kind of reload my mag. You shouldn't let your stamina go completely empty, because if someone shoots at you, you want to be able to do evasive maneuvers. So let's keep that into account. Just sit here for a sec. Drink some water. Now you don't want to go down there or you get shot by the sniper scav. Just a boundary. You go outside the boundary, you just automatically die. Very common to have people in this village, so. And we're nearly there. Car's still up. In hindsight, the play would have been to actually, as soon as we heard him shooting, we knew he was going to go to where we were. And we should have waited for him. With odds on him as he comes towards me, but... Cool. Now we've got to wait for the 55 seconds. And we'll extract from that. We've got both the Salewers. We've got the 60 round mag, elite pliers. We've got some good stuff from this raid. 30 seconds to go. And we're out. So that is it. Yeah, that's a pretty successful raid. We spawned in, we went straight to the FOB, grabbed the staff, got in a fight, got in a scuffle, and then just ran straight to the extra. You don't need to clear the whole map when you do that stuff. You just get what you need to, get done what you need to, and then get out. Don't think you're gonna have to clear every player, loot everything. If you get a bit of loot, particularly if it's quest items, that's it. Get it in, hand it in. Or get that items and then just get out of the raid. Yeah. We're a little bit over time for this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all the rest of this part on the start of the next episode. So I'll finish this one up here. But hopefully you guys enjoy this one. It was very successful. In that woods run, we did get bullied in that customs and the woods run beforehand. But you can't win them all. It's just how it is sometimes. But you'll just learn to adapt to that. You're probably only going to survive a little bit at the start and you'll build up over time. And then as you get better gear, you're going to be a lot more successful. But hopefully you guys enjoy this episode and hopefully you'll continue to watch them. Share it with your friends if they're new to Escape from Tarkov or if you think they're going to enjoy the series. We're going to power through to get to that level 15 and then we're going to go on the hunt. We're going to kill lots and lots of players. So, well, first we'll make some money, then we're going to get lots and lots of players. Anyway, besides that, guys, make sure you like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Any YouTube video you like, make sure you like them. And lastly, I'll see you next time.